Lucid Motors manufactures and sells the Lucid Air electric automobile. It was unveiled in December 2016 and is intended to compete with established electric vehicle manufacturers, including the Tesla Model S, Karma Revero, Porsche Taycan, as well as luxury car brands such as Mercedes-Benz, BMW, and Audi. The EPA estimates the Dream's Edition's range to be 520 miles. Lucid began manufacturing in the late 2020 after unveiling the production version in September of 2020. Lucid eventually branched out and developed two distinct models: performance and range. Dream Edition performance automobiles are noted for their speed and acceleration, while Dream Edition range vehicles are known for their distance and range. Both electric vehicles have a top speed of 168 miles per hour and dual motors. The Lucid Air was created to compete in the luxury sports sector with Tesla Models S as well as high-end cars from German automakers. Its purpose is to equal the performance of sport coupes while providing more inside room and having a shorter external length and width. The car was named one of the IEEE's top 10 tech cars in 2018 and is a 2022 Motor Trend Car of the Year. The Lucid Motors Air's primary powertrain comprises of lithium-ion battery cells of 112 kilowatt-hours. The entry-level Air Pure will have an 88 kilowatt-hour battery and a rear-wheel drive and will offer 480 horsepower, 600 Nm of torque, and a range of 406 miles. The Air Dream Edition Performance will be capable of accelerating from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 2.5 seconds, and will have a total output of 1,111 horsepower. LED headlights, autonomous driving hardware, 19-inch alloy wheels, a 10-speaker sound system, 12-way power adjustments for the front seats with heating, 4 high-resolution screens, a front and rear trunk with total luggage space of approximately 900 liters, and over-the-air software updates are among the other features. During the DC Fast Charge test, the 2022 Lucid Air Dream Edition Performance averaged 135 kilowatts, according to Car and Driver. Furthermore, when hooked into a 350 kilowatt Electrify America charging station, the luxury electric sedan's 118 kilowatt-hour lithium-ion battery pack could be charged from 10% to 90% in 46 minutes. The Lucid Air Dream charges faster than the Tesla Model S Plaid, according to Car and Driver. The car unleashes all of its power in sprint mode, accelerating from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 2.5 seconds. In smooth and swift drive modes, the motors are limited to 784 horsepower. Due to Lucid's lack of artificial noises, all you hear when you stomp on the accelerator is the whine of dual electric motors powering all 4 wheels. The handling of the Air was compared to that of the Porsche 911 GT3, arguably the best sports car on the market, with Lucid engineers driving Air prototypes side by side with the GT3 on California's best roads, tweaking at each stop. On the surface, that seems absurd. A 5,000-pound all-wheel drive electric luxury sedan and a lightweight, rear-engine, rear-wheel drive sports car couldn't be more dissimilar. The Air, unlike its competitors, does not have fancy air suspension systems, rear-wheel steering, or active anti-roll bars. Instead, it has a multi-link suspension, regular coil springs, and adaptive dampers. Even on rough roads, the ride is silky smooth and supple, rivaling the Mercedes EQS in overall comfort. The Air has light steering with a lot of feedback, sharp and direct turn-in, and no drama when changing direction, even on high camber switchbacks. When equipped with the 21-inch wheels, the Dream Edition Performance EPA mileage drops to 451 miles, but that's still nearly 50 miles more than the base Tesla Model S. With a full charge, the car's range is 442 miles. After about 120 miles of highway driving and maximum attack mountain runs, the range is estimated to be 241 miles. The Dream Edition's 118 kilowatt-hour battery pack, according to Lucid, can be recharged from 10% to 80% in just 20 minutes, using a 300 kilowatt DC fast charger, providing about 300 miles of range. Bi-directional vehicle-to-load charging capability will be unlocked soon, allowing you to power your home during a blackout. The design of the Lucid Air is what really sets it apart from its competitors. The Air would fit in well in both optimistic and dystopian science fiction films. While the exterior design appears to be simple at first glance, closer inspection reveals more interesting details, such as the functional hood vents integrated into the headlight slits. The onboard technology is also impressive. The Air's floating, curved screen measures 34 inches and features a central gauge cluster, a left-hand control panel, and a right-hand main infotainment touchscreen. Most vehicle functions are controlled by a lower vertically oriented screen. The upper display can be used to control navigation and audio functions, as well as to input data into the lower screen. A storage cubby is revealed when the lower screen is turned off electronically. However, nowadays, the range is the deciding factor in EVs. To the general public, range determines whether a car is competent or not, and it's difficult to overlook Lucid Air's superiority in this department. When comparing the best possible ranges for each car, the Lucid Air has a range advantage of over 100 miles over the Tesla Model S. For consumers, those 100 miles go a long way.